Ding-a-ling!
Who you calling a dingling?
It's Christmas time in the city. Check it out! It's so nice, right? Snow on the ground.
All right.
It's all happening. There's people everywhere. Look at that. There's our beloved Central Park West over there. The boulevard of the Upper West Side. And I got to fix the comments. But it's so nice up here. It's so nice in the park today. We had some fresh snowfall overnight. As you can see, people are sledding. You know, it's a lovely Christmas Eve. A lovely Christmas Eve. I will take it. Yeah. I'm super down with it. All right, I am about to get run over. But yeah, there is the landscape. And that's about it, kids. I'm going to the movies tonight. I'm going to meet my friend Camille for a little coffee, a little catch up. It's been a while. With Cammie, I'm going to go see Nosferatu, which I'm really looking forward to. And then I'm going to go see Complete Unknown tomorrow. And I want to see The Brutalist. The Brutalist is a long haul, but I want to see it either in Dolby Digital or in 70 millimeter. And those showings have been sold out, y'all. Which is a bummer, but the good news is that people are going to the movies, which I love. Who doesn't love, some cinema popcorn and a Diet Coke? I'm telling you, man, I still love Twizzlers. And by the way, it's Twizzlers and not Red Vines. But George, nope. And it's about peanut M&Ms, popcorn, and Diet Coke. That's dinner for a for a fan of the cinema. Peanut M&Ms, popcorn, Diet Coke. Dinner. All the food groups are there, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, it's a great Christmas Eve. I woke up late. I slept in. The dog slept in. We didn't get out of the house till like the nooner. Why bother? They're all cozy and snuggy, and I'm the same. And yeah. I watched this movie last night called, oh God, I'm going to forget. A bunch of Skarsgårds were behind it, and two of them were in it. There was a lady Skarsgård who co-wrote it, and then Stellan and one of his sons were in it. Gosh, I'm blanking on the name of this thing. It was a good movie, a little slow, but I didn't mind that. It's based on a true story about a mentally challenged, like a guy who was really dealing with severe mental illness and childhood abuse, an alleged child murder. It sounds dark, but it's a good movie, though. Slow. It's not for everyone. A lot of people watching go like, ugh, not enough happened and it was too slow. And I don't mind that. If it's a good script, it's a good story, and it's a real good peek into the human condition, I am down to clown. And this was good. Why am I blanking on it? It's called What's Behind, or What Remains, or something like that. It takes place in Sweden, I think. But it's in English, so it's not subtitled. Check it out. I rented it. Now she's going to get all upset because there are a bunch of dogs running around off leash, which they technically shouldn't be, but look at this. Oh my God, there is a poodle wearing a Santa hat and a pom-pom. Oh my God, these poodles are all pom-pommed out. That's hilarious. Ah. Are we spending New Year's together? Yes, I'm going to 2 parties. Swinging. I'm starting off in Harlem and ending the evening in on the Upper West Side, on Central Park West. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to 2 places. It's all kind of fantastic. Joan, you guys, thank you for your generosity. I really appreciate it. Keeps the show going, you know what I'm saying? But look at this. This is a beautiful landscape. We did not have a New Year's, or rather Christmas Eve like this last year or the year before. It's just so lovely. Snow. And I bought new boots today. I bought new boots online the other day. They arrived today. Oh, good girl, round 2. So I'm going to see if they fit. They literally just arrived. So I bought them from Todd Snyder. They're para boots. Expensive, but I wanted a good winter boot that's going to last. You know what I mean? Like, you got to pay for that shit. 2 years since snow. Teresa, you're right. Good girl, Lenore. Wow, round 2. So I read this thing, and I think I saw it might have been Wall Street Journal. I gotta look it up. I think I saw the initial story, the link to the story on Blue Sky, that people are opting for, and I think it has to do with cost, smaller cars again, which is great. Super refreshing. I've never understood this giant vehicle trend. I hope this is like not just a trend, but something that like keeps going. The SUV shit, the giant truck shit, like what the fuck? And people are going smaller. I'm not in the market for a car. I haven't been for 30 years. But if I ever were gonna get a car, I would go with a Mini. In fact, it's like driving around a little mini BMW. A Mini, or I'd get something. Do Minis make a hybrid? I don't even know. That's how not in the market I am. I'm not even paying attention. I do think Mini makes an electric. The only one large that I would think of, like if I had more dogs and like, a partner and kids and shit, that Volkswagen. Have you seen the new Volkswagen bus, the electric one? Oh my God. But no, yesterday I saw an old, like a vintage Fiat 500. It was so small and fabulous. Oh my God. I mean, the current Fiat 500s, the originals, are small, but the OG, teeny tiny and adorable. Fit in your pocket, those things. But yeah, you guys, look up, if you are in the market for a large car, look up the new Volkswagen bus. Oh my God, it's electric. And it is chock full of like features and fun. I would get coastal with that shit. Yeah, that might be my retirement plan. Although I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna live and die in the city because it's fabulous. That's right. So yeah, tonight is Nosferatu. We're also on board for Complete Unknown, directed by James Mangold, who directed the one feature film I appear in called Kate and Leopold, and James Mangold directed that. He was such a pleasure to work with, and I was nervous, and he was great. Who else? What else? Complete Unknown, The Brutalist, Adrian Brody's new situation. I'm getting into The Agency with Fassbender, which is based on it's an English language remake of a French series called The Bureau. I'm gonna get into the Bureau once I'm done with The Agency. I'm loving the story. Please, hot people in tailored clothing, working in really sexy offices with Eames furniture, and crazy views of London. The set design's great. And Fassbender, who looks like he has not had a carbohydrate in a decade. I'm in. I am fucking in. And that, I don't know who that actress is, the black woman who co-stars with him, who plays like his love interest. She is hot. I can't stop looking at her. And then, who else is in it? Jeffrey Wright is in it. I'm blank. Oh, Richard Gere. Duh. Richard Gere. Looking good, son. Daddy's in the house. Daddy's in the house. Ooh, there's an open bag. Should we do our public duty, Lenore, and take the bag with us? All right, let's keep our park clean. There was a stray bag. I'm going to do my part as a good citizen and help keep my park clean. So I'm going to wrap this up. VWID Buzz. Is that what it's called? That's it. Oh my God, is that thing great. If you guys go to YouTube or somewhere, I saw it on, I think, Pinterest. I thought if I were in the market for a van or an SUV, I would be all wrapped up in the Volkswagen ID Buzz. That thing is fabulous, and it comes in really fun candy colors, like the original iMac. It's exactly the color palette that's available. It's like the original iMac. There are these. Anyway, they look great. Yeah, I think they're fantastic, and they're electric. Wonderful. Your husband loves Nosferatu. Okay. I mean, by all accounts, thank you, Richard Katz. Merry Christmas, Julie. I'll do a little broadcast tomorrow. Oh, I am going to talk about... I heard Nosferatu's getting great reviews. It's supposed to be like really great horror, and I love good horror. You guys know me. I love horror, thriller. I mean, I love everything when it's good. What I don't love is slow fucking period drama. Ugh. Well, sometimes I shouldn't say that. And I say that I don't like Westerns, and then I'll see one. I'll be like, oh my God, I love Westerns. Like, I love this one. Like, you know, High Noon. Yeah, so I like it all. What was I going to say? Oh, Christmas. You know, I'm going to be on my own. I'm by myself, which I'm looking forward to. It sounds sad. It's not. I feel like okay with it. I'm going to be thinking about my family and my mother a lot, of course. A lot of great memories. But, you know, my sister sent me like 4 boxes of stuff from my mom's house when we packed it all up to sell it. And you know, there's a new family, there's a new owner in my mom's house. They're going to be spending their first Christmas there this year, and I hope they enjoy it and have a good life there. A lot of happy memories in that house over the holidays, over the decades. My mom and stepdad bought that house maybe 1993, something like that, 92, 93. So she was there for a good 30 plus years. So there are a lot of happy, you know, visiting memories there. It's not where I grew up. That's not the house I grew up in. Anyway, my sister Tracy sent me boxes of stuff. And she said, this is stuff that pertains to you. I have not opened them yet. And tomorrow morning for Christmas, I'm going to open boxes from my mom's house. I'm going to put on the Christmas jams, take the dogs out, fire up the coffee, and throw on the Andy Williams Christmas album and Percy Faith and his orchestra, and you know, all the Hahn O'Shea holiday hits, and open boxes of stuff from my mom's house and go do a little memory lane Christmas. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going to get sad. So yeah. And that's the plan. So Christmas alone can be super chill. Fucking A right, you know? I am looking forward to zero. You know what, you guys? What a gift. Isn't this light great? Look how low the sun is in the sky. It's 2 o'clock. It's like the dead of winter. Although we passed the equinox, and we have passed the shortest day of the year, and now every day the days get a little bit longer. The sun sets a minute later every day. There's a silver lining through January. The grim January and February is that you just like, what if there's anything to keep you going, just remember that the sun is out a minute longer every day. That's nice. And all the tourists are gone. Love that you guys are here. Please, you know, pick up any trash that you left behind, clean up after yourselves, enjoy. Love that you're here. Excited for you to go. Anyway, I lost my train of thought, as often I do. Oh, God. And then what else? I'm going to see Sandra Bernhard does her show, her annual New Year's Eve holiday run at Joe's Pub. I'm going to see that with my friend Dean Mellon. I think my friend Judy is going to be doing a number with her. And on New Year's Eve, up in Harlem, down on Broadway, up in Harlem to start the night, and then I'm ringing in the midnight hour on Central Park West. But I will do a live at some point in there. I'm not going to post the time or anything like that because I don't know. I don't know if I want to work too much on New Year's Eve. I'm going to check in and we're going to do a live. It'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be fun. This is the big show. I can tell you that based on who's going to be with me and who I'm going to be hanging out with, that my New Year's Eve situation will be more fun than the Andy Cohen situation. No. I like the Cooper. I like the Andy Cooper. He's a good guy. Best fun at Joe's all year. Let's see. Best fun at Joe's? What Joe's? Joe Allen? Let's see. And I'm going to read some comments. Pups are family too. God damn. They're the best. Lenore, let's get in the sun and let's go. We got a couple more blocks and we're going to go home. Come on, baby. We got to go home and you got to get your food going and I am going to have a shave. All right, guys. Oh, Joe's Pub. Sorry. Yes. Thank you. God, that's what I was talking about. I forget which night I'm going. She does like 4 or 5 nights in a row. Yeah, so I'm going to Joe's Pub to see Sandra. I forget which night. And at some point I'm going to see Sunset Boulevard. I treated myself to a very expensive orchestra seat. I forget which night. Yeah. It's a banging holiday season for Jorge here. And that's it. I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Happy Christmas Eve. Look at my gorgeous Central Park. Look at her. Hang on. Look at my Central Park. The kids are sledding over there. Look at them having the time of their lives. The little kids living their best lives. And the dogs running around and barking willy-nilly. Look at them. The puppies over there having a good time. The kids are sledding. Enjoy the snow while it lasts. I think the sun and the temperature is going to take it away. It's not too cold. It's going to be like 40 tomorrow. So all this snow is going to go away. Anyway, it is a white Christmas. I'm dreaming of a white, multicultural, mixed bag, multiracial Christmas. How's that? And then Hanukkah starts tomorrow. Hanukkah and Christmas, same day. Bam, bam! That's right. All right, Lenore, we're going. All right, love you guys. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.